Today's topic.
He's got a nice face, but he's boring as hell. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Jessica B. I am Jessica. That is me. Thank you for making your way to my channel. If you're new, hi. If you're not, but I'm joking. So today I'm using my Sony a5000 today because I cannot be bothered to get out my big old Canon. It's like 10 past 20 past 11. So this video is in linkage with me celebrating my 2-year wedding anniversary. It got me thinking, like, you know, people go, wow, you know, 2 years married, that's great. Oh, I can't wait to get married, I can't wait to find the perfect guy. And then I was like, hold up, baby, you said he was perfect. So this ain't no video to bash my husband, because I ain't about that life. I love my husband, okay, I love him, but I would like to break the mold or the ideology that there is some sort of perfect guy out there for you. When we talk about perfection, there's only one man I can think of, and that's Jesus. He's perfect. He's a perfect son of God. He came down, forgave my dirty self, and helped me to be the woman I am today. He's the only perfect guy right about now. Ain't nobody else on this earth or has graced the presence of this earth that is perfect apart from him. And I actually saw this little picture quote thingamabob, and it looks like this, and hopefully I'll be able to get it so you guys can see it. And it says, the devil doesn't come to tempt you with horns and a tail, but he comes disguised as everything you have ever wanted. Pray for wisdom and clarity. That's how I feel about the perfect guy. There is no perfect guy out there, let's just get that clear. There is a perfect guy out there for you. He's perfect for you. He is not perfect. And once you get your head around that, boo-boo, things will be a lot easier for you when you're seeking, when you're asking God, look, God, I really want a husband, bring me the perfect guy. Anyone can be perfect when they want to be. Anyone can put their fit of school acting, and they can look perfect, and they can dress perfect, talk to you perfect, quote all the scriptures, baby, girl, hey, boo-boo, thang, that you want someone that's imperfect, you know, because you are imperfect too. And I think that's what girls fail to realize, is that while you're out there trying to paint and trying to find the perfect guy, even if this guy is perfect, you with your nonsense self being put together with someone that is perfect, it's not gonna work. It's like in my other videos I was talking about how we have our little criteria of what, you know, Daquan, we fail to get our God criteria out, and we fail to look at what God says about men and how he will help them, he will mold them, he will help them to be the head of the home. And if the guy seeks after him, everything will run smoothly. And when you put that pressure on the guy to be perfect, that's when things start to crumble. God will find a perfect match for you, like, regardless, and that is the perfect match. It doesn't mean he's gonna have everything put together. It doesn't mean he's gonna be rich like you want him to be rich. You can't change a man. You can't make him the perfect man. You, as much as you want to train him and be like, baby, this is what you have to do, and try and dress him right, take him out of those Primark clothes, you cannot change him. He will still have his old ways in him, which only God can change. That is not your job to be doing. That is not what God wants you to be doing. With my Hollywood idea of the perfect guy, I need to look at myself, and I need to be making sure I'm trying to change me. You might not be what we expected. Some of us expect a guy to come along and be, you know, the full package, the perfect, sweep you off your feet, rare, and it might not be what you expected. You've really got to pray for wisdom and clarity. Like, don't be fooled by the beautiful guy. Be intrigued by the confusing guy that you think, I wonder why God sent him my way. Because sometimes we think we need someone that will look good on our Snapchat, will look good on our Instagram posts, will look good, you know, in all our pictures and wedding pictures. What's on the inward? Like, sometimes we just fall short of looking for outwards Mr. Romeo rather than a guy with some substance. Like, remember, marriage is a serious thing, and you're gonna be with this guy, I pray, until Jesus comes back, or until, you know, death do you part. I don't want to be sitting there looking, he's got a nice face, but he boring as hell. Many times, you know, throughout a relationship with my husband, because I've known him for 6 years, after a while, his perfectness becomes flaws. His perfectness becomes, no, I want him to do more. You don't realize the blessings of your husband, like all them things that you used to write about in your Instagram and hashtag he perfect, hashtag winning, hashtag team, all those things now, you know, you start taking for granted, and they're not blessings anymore. You don't see them as blessings, and he's not perfect anymore, and you start comparing and looking at other people, looking at other marriages, and that's a big problem. I know I haven't been married a long time, but comparing can destroy your mind. In your head, you're thinking, how come they do that? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with my marriage? Because you don't know their struggle. You don't know what they're going through, what place they're at in their life. Because some people like to front. Marriage and it's very much on building and helping. That's what I've learned, is that, you know, every step and every hiccup is a stepping stone to build, and the cornerstone of everything should be God. Jesus has said he's the rock, I'm the rock, I'm your refuge. And you might look at your situation and think, this is a mess, like, this guy is not perfect, but he's a work in progress. You need to give him time to breathe. You need to give him time to make mistakes, and for you to build together and help each other. So you want to be a helpmeet. That's what wives are made for. We're made to be helpers, not picking out When you go for surface-based perfect guy, and then the cracks start to show, you're starting to think, you know, what's going wrong here? God, what have you done to my life? You just focus on yourself. You focus on what I need. I need perfection, like you're some sort of queen, like you own some sort of rights to perfection. You need to be thankful and not take things for granted. And also, if you're single, don't go out fishing, don't go out looking, because God will bring that right person to you at the right time. Yes, you might be 28, yes, you might be 24, yes, you might be 30, but it will come at the right time. If you rush, you will get your perfect guy, and he's not. You blame everyone because you've rushed and you've gone against what God is just saying. Wait, be still, know that I am God and I am all perfection. If you want perfection, come to me. September's that mad season of weddings that you're just going to be about to go, oh, I want a perfect marriage, I want a perfect life. Only God, and with him you will be able to receive the blessings that you need to have in your life. But I hope you guys understood like the main parts of what I'm trying to say in this message. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you like, share and subscribe. Love you. Bye. Body confidence. It's going to be one of the many topics that I kind of